instead of tossing and turning late at night. You might as well watch some stress-relieving rainy camping. It's a visual remedy for night insomniacs, guaranteed to send you peacefully into dreamland. Today, I guess, your right foot must be resting on your left. If I guessed right, then that's right. If I guessed wrong, please leave a comment on the right side of the screen. All right, no more nonsense. Let's jump straight into today's bedtime story. This bamboo pole carrying a man is called Carter. He enjoys finding stress relief and relaxation in heavy rain. It looks like there will soon be a torrential downpour. So Carter must, before the storm arrives, build a shelter that can block wind and rain. The bamboo poles in front of him are the raw materials. Cut them to suitable lengths and carve grooves of appropriate size in the middle. Then cross and secure 2 bamboo poles together. Finally, fasten them with wire to ensure a stable foundation, considering the muddy ground during heavy rain. The foundation of the shelter is the top priority. Otherwise, if the shelter collapses, I think no one could accept that. As a so-called disciple, locked outside by Luban, every joint of the bamboo poles uses purely primitive mortise and tenon craftsmanship. Fully immersed in his work, Carter truly enjoys the feeling of rain hitting his body. And the ground in heavy rain will accumulate a lot of water. So Carter digs a drainage channel in the ground, allowing the pooled water to drain smoothly. The fierce storm from just moments ago has now turned into clear skies. But considering the unpredictable weather of the rainforest, Carter must speed up the shelter construction. These oversized wheel-like structures, Carter made a total of 2. Then fixed a row of bamboo poles on top to form the overall frame of the shelter. Finally, the frame is secured onto the base. Considering the assault of heavy rain, Carter decides to first cover the shelter with a layer of plastic wrap to block damage from the heavy rain. In the tropical rainforest, bamboo can not only be used to build shelters, but can also be cut into small pieces to block areas where the shelter leaks air. At this point, the entire shelter is already livable. Built by Carter's skillful hands, it is simply the perfect haven in a rainstorm. And to prevent this cozy magical creation from being destroyed by fierce rain, Carter coats it with palm resin, thus blocking damage from the violent storm to the plastic wrap. Finally, he hangs a camping lantern in the shelter, turning it into a dream cabin in the wild. He changes into a clean and comfortable set of clothes, and inside the shelter he built with his own hands, enjoys the comfort brought by the rainstorm. This is undoubtedly Carter's most enjoyable moment. Taking advantage of some free time, he boils a kettle of hot water, brews a cup of his favorite Americano coffee, and prepares today's dinner along the way, cracking an egg into it. Although the meal is not very lavish, Carter feels especially satisfied with it. After eating and drinking his fill, he tidies up his backpack, then lies down and peacefully drifts into dreamland.